Fortnite, it's kind of gone to shit. So, in true Trump fashion, I'm gonna make Fortnite great again. Okay, so I pretty much just made like a doc filled with all the different things I would do if I became Fortnite CEO. So let's start. Okay, so the very first thing I would do, the immediate first thing I would do as soon as I got into office, in like the Fortnite office, is I would get rid of any unnecessary game modes. So I'm just thinking Fortnite Jam Stage, Battle Stage, Rocket Racing, all the OG modes. I don't believe that we need the OG modes. There's so many fucking modes. Ballistics, we don't need ballistics. A Brick Life. And maybe a few others. I'll pop them up on screen right now. But yeah, I would immediately, immediately remove all the extra game modes. So it doesn't split up as much as the Fortnite player count. So more people can go and be in actual lobbies instead of because there's only 10,000 people on ranked battle royale right now, which is way too low for ranked game mode. And for an official game mode, I just thought of a new one right off my head, but I would fix the rank loot pool. I would make it competitive loot pool so it's not stupid shit. Okay, next I would put 60% of the workers back on BR. I think that's very important because I don't think there's probably enough people working on BR right now. You don't need many people working on Reload. Maybe a very tiny team. Maybe 20-30 people, if I'm being honest, I think. Because all you really got to do is make maps so you could have most of them making new maps, and then people just changing loot pools and making sure glitches don't happen. But I think having majority of the workers back on BR would especially help with updates, make them feel more fleshed out, have more better ideas, kind of like Chapter 2 Season 7, my favorite season of all time. They were introducing new niche type weapons each week or week and a half. I don't know, I don't remember. It was very fun though. So I would do something like that, because with most of the people working on BR, that would really work. Give me 1 second. My fault, Psyche called me. Put L Psyche in the comments. Next thing I would do is pick up where Donald Mustard left off last with the Fortnite story. And pretty much I would kill Hope in the next event. No matter what, I'd kill Hope in the next event. I think bringing back the 7, because I know we kind of got that Jonesy and The Rock. They went down to go and find Geno. And we just got fucking nothing from that. So, I know that was supposed to be an ending, and it's a decent ending, but I think I love the Fortnite story, kind of what got me into it a little bit. So, I would definitely bring it back and, flesh it back out. Maybe Hope can live if there's a chance, but it wouldn't really make sense. So, yeah, I'd pretty much just erase since Chapter 3 Season 2 of the story and just pretend like nothing's happening. That has happened so far, especially with the Hope storyline, Jonesy being back for some reason, stuff like that. Speaking on events with the Hope, I would immediately start working on the next end of chapter event. I remember when end of chapters events were very hype. Chapter 4 didn't even get an end of chapter event. I know that the OG technically did, but that's not really chapter 4, and I know chapter 3 event fucking sucked, but I would immediately, where say if if I was to get in office, Fortnite office today, it'd be the 26th of July. So I think I could cook up a good event, and I'd cancel the mini season in November because fuck the Simpsons, and get a good event for the end of November, and then as soon as I was done that event, which that event might take like 4 months, which August, September, October, November. So as soon as that event's done, we go on to the next event. The next thing I would do is I would hit up lots of YouTubers and lots of music artists for collabs. YouTubers, because I love the YouTuber collabs. First, I would make sure Typical Gamer is getting a collab. I was a really big fan of his content, and it'd be awesome if he could get a skin. Next, I'd probably hit up Top 5 Gaming. He's been a personal favorite of mine and I know a lot of people's personal favorite content creator for a while. Then I would probably hit up Aussie Antics because his content's peak. And then maybe 2 pros. I want 2 pros right after each other. 3 good content creators and then 2 pros. And then music artists for the festival pass, of course, because I think festival is very good. Oh, another thing that I should add, we would bring back all the jam tracks into the shop constantly, so there's no worry about missing out, so there's no FOMO. But yeah, artists, so I'd probably add a good artist, a really popular artist first, like a rapper, probably like Kendrick Lamar, I don't know, one of the rappers, maybe then a pop star, like, let me just think of one. I don't know, any pop star, and then probably like Boy With Uke is a personal favorite of mine. I went to one of his concerts up there, so that's kind of for me. And then another popular artist. I want to throw in like different artist streams to appeal to people with a more niche like music taste. And then of course I would add Coin Rush, add a Coin Rush back bling, maybe add a Coin Rush reload map, but we all know that's never going to happen. But something that can happen is that you can go and play Coin Rush Plus and Coin Rush out on itch.io under Star Studios today. Coin Rush is a very simple game. It's just a stick figure that runs back and forth on the screen collecting coins as soon as he touches it. Base game Coin Rush is all the basic stuff. You got all the basic stuff, you got a lot of the skins, you got a lot of the music, revamped movement that was recently added, and some backgrounds. Coin Rush Plus is for $3 USD, and you get a whole bunch of new things. You got a menu, you got a shop, you can gamble, you can enemies that you gotta fight off, and way more skins, way more things to be added. As you know, I'm a part of Coin Rush. I got my Coin Rush poster up there that I made, and I've been friends with the Coin Rush maker for like a year or 2 now. So it'd mean the world if you went and played it. So if you wanna check the description down below to play Coin Rush or Coin Rush Plus. Remember, Coin Rush Plus is paid. Don't feel like you have to pay for it. It's a very fun game though. It's very simple, and yeah, let's get back on with the video. Next thing I would do is I would start making skins that seem like they were OG. Let me explain. So, remember when we used to get cool skins? I think maybe Chapter 5 Season 1 was the last time with the birds. But they don't make good skins. They just make very boring skins. A lot of the sweaty skins, which I would stop that. Move any version of Black Superior skin. But yeah, I'd make cool original skins again, because I think skins, you want money, of course, as a company. So if you make cool original skins instead of always collabs, That would satisfy the player base. Let's go. This is a big gripe that a lot of people had with Epic Games when they did this, but I'd bring back skin rarity. I didn't see a problem with it at all. It wasn't confusing. So bring it back. Why not? I would have the base set of loophole, kind of like Reload, where it's bump, AR that are constantly in. They never remove. Maybe the AR will get removed for like maybe the hammer, something like that, but pump is always in instead of adding new dog shit pumps. They can add new pumps alongside it, but never remove the base pump. And maybe make, like, I would like, say, like, me in Reload, I have a hard time, like, I have trouble deciding against the pump and the thunder. A situation like that would be the best situation for a BR, where you have two very strong shotguns with two very different weaknesses. So I would do something like that instead of adding new pumps every season. This is my personal this is my personal gripe, that this is what I want done. Remove simple edit. You need it. It's building. Just place your builds. It's building. It's not hard to learn. Trust me. I know. Sweats are bad. I hate sweats. Learn how to fucking edit. It's not hard. You idiot. You fucking idiot. Holy shit. Okay. My fault. Second to last one, I would bring back the grapple method. I think it's good that they had a method that good players could learn. You know, because it wasn't really hard. It was just pressing any weapon or your pickaxe at the same time that you shoot your grapple. It's not hard. But a lot of people struggled with it for some reason. It's mostly bad players and want to cater towards the bad players. Also, personal one, we're not adding dumb shit mobility like the Nitro Fist ever again. My last thing I would do, probably like end of month, the month I start out, I would go on Twitter and I would just ask, what do you guys want? I would ask the community what they want, and I would take up a lot of the responses, put in like a Fortnite survey. You know those surveys in Fortnite? I would just pop it up for every player. They have to vote what they would like the most, and then we add that, and then we add, after a while after that update that majority want it, we add back that screen and they can pick for another thing. So you have updates that are wanted by the community, but they can vote when they want it. I think that is the best scenario for the game. What I can do for the game. Tell me, what do you want me as the Epic Games CEO? And thank you all for watching. Again, go and play Corners down below. Please like and subscribe. Maybe go and follow my Twitch if you would like. Thank you, everyone that watched. Yeah. Peace.